Hamish and Andy.
This is very exciting. We are joined by Justin Cole of Semi-Precious Weapons. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Congratulations.
The support act.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations to you guys. The support act for Lady Gaga. We are in the theaterette that they use for the tennis, the Australian Open, where players come straight off court and obviously are in a press conference situation. If you guys were tennis players, which one of you would have let the team down in a loss?
Me.
Really, Cole?
Yes, he would have lost.
Why is that, Cole?
Because Justin was a nationally ranked tennis player as a youth.
Yeah,
Really?
I thought so.
It's actually he's not kidding you. It's my dirty secret that I was a nationally ranked junior tennis champion.
I love
Yes.
that for a man sitting here in fishnet stockings and gold glitterati boots, playing tennis is your dirty secret.
It is my dirty secret. Yeah. I mean, how embarrassing. I'm trying to be a filthy rock star.
Hamish and I are both lords, which would make you, and with all due respect, because we love having you on the show.
Well, I mean, you'd be common scum.
Yes.
To us.
Commoners compared to us.
Being, in a really, really filthy, offensive rock band, we'd like to be commoners.
Works for you?
I think the next time someone asks us what kind of music we play, it's going to be common scum.
Common scum rock.
Is that cool?
Common scum rock and roll.
With a glam beat on top. And I would have to say, because we're sitting here at this press conference desk at Rod Laver Arena, never before have four more non-tennis-like types sat here. We are lords, but to the casual observer, we do look like magicians / old-fashioned hypnotists. And you guys, how would you describe what you're wearing? I mean, it would take me an hour to describe what you guys have got on.
Well, I mean, my outfit's actually really simple. I'm wearing a nude with black polka dots mini dress, nude fishnets, and sparkle heels.
It's like Tuesday.
This is like Tuesday brunch.
Yeah.
This is like laundromat
Tuesday
wear.
brunch with the cast of Rocky Horror.
Am I right in saying that Lady Gaga in the past has supported you, been the support act for your band?
That is true.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, you would have seen a huge transformation. You've known her since she was 18. Is that correct?
Yeah.
She's way, way younger than we are. So I like to pretend that we met her at when she was 25, but she isn't even 25 yet. So that would be a lie.
It's very young to be a lady.
You encourage lying, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, cool.
Most of our show is lying.
I'm smart.
So, I mean, you would have seen the huge rise, particularly over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Have the outfits got more ridiculous for her? Was she always like that? I mean, or was she just doing it in a trucker hat, her shows in a trucker hat and jeans? And
Never. Oh, God, don't even say the word trucker hat in my present.
Trucker hat.
It was a difficult birth because she was covered in diamantes when she was born.
So in New York, when we were just like the party scene and the cool kids and the naked kids, she wasn't the biggest pop star in the world.
Yeah.
And when you are the biggest pop star in the world, then you can have robotic outfits and things that are half the size of the venue.
You mentioned,
but she always looked ridiculous. All of us have always looked crazy and always looked, she would get on stage in nothing but a sparkly bra and panties and light hairspray on fire. So she's always been quirky. She's always been over the top. She's always been trying to inspire and upset people at the same time.
and that is the part of, I think that's the part of the act that I could recreate, just bra and panties, setting things on fire. It's just the singing that I can't back up with.
The lack of talent there.
And that's really stopping
That's why you've got him.
Yeah. That's why I've got Andy. And now as lords, we just have to move on to other pursuits like flogging our servants.
Sew
like that.
Sew yourself together and you'll be set.
Do you guys have to do anything now to warm up, get ready? Are we keeping you from any sort of psych up maneuvers?
He actually fights the air a lot.
Really? Shadow boxing.
I'll put on even more makeup, if you can believe that.
Yep.
I'll put my leg over my head a few times just to really make sure I'm ready. But we drink a lot of whiskey and champagne before the show.
Okay, that's a perfect mix. That's a perfect
So
blend.
it's exactly like, it's basically Justin Bieber's warm-up. You've stolen his warm-up.
Yeah, we stole his rider, his warm-up, the whole thing. Usher used to come hang out with us before shows. I'd piggyback him.
The whole deal.
Yeah, but,
it's such an elaborate request to put on your rider. I want Usher.
To piggyback. But Justin Bieber does that now, so it's fine. No hard feelings.
I put myself on my rider so I would show up for every gig.
Let's talk riders. You would know what Lady Gaga has there in her rider. How does it compare to yours? Can you put in the same type of requests?
We bring all of our own things, actually. We don't have a rider.
Yep. And that's a very big difference, I suppose, to Lady Gaga's position, isn't it?
And we don't know what's on her rider.
Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, I do know that her dressing room is one of the more inspiring places to hang out. There's, mannequins with pink pubic hair and all sorts of... I'm not kidding. It's Lady Gaga. What else do you expect?
But is there a reason for that, or is it just like I need to see some pink pubic hair to calm me down, or it has a therapeutic effect, or...
Did you say that, or you're speculating?
Yeah,
I've always felt that. It's another great knowing she's about to come on the show. I love having that in common with her.
I feel like we've known each other for years.
Well, guys, you were both in the background of the very famous now telephone film clip for Lady Gaga featuring Beyonce. Great acting from both of you.
Yeah, I thought
because it would be tempting just to stare at Beyonce, but you guys had to act as if you were just at the diner and just eating,
hanging out.
And I was convinced that you were. So did you do all the staring at Beyonce like in between takes, or how did that go down?
Well, Beyonce actually spoke to us, which was amazing.
Wow.
And it was so
and you're
surreal.
speaking to us. So
it's possible maybe some spit from her landed in your mouth and has resided there, and now it's jumped back out onto us. So what you're saying is
Beyonce has spit on you.
I've kissed Beyonce.
I'm going.
Jay-Z is going to kill me.
You're going steady. You guys are going steady.
He's going to flip.
Jay-Z will flip when he finds a lord has kissed his woman.
He will flip. He will flip.
So Beyonce did chat to you.
She did chat. I mean, it was so many, because we love Lady Gaga so much as a friend and as an artist. So to be on her video was insane. But then for it to be her and Beyonce, and then luckily we were in the scene where it's her and Beyonce together dancing.
To finish up, and good luck this evening. We are going to end with a quick game. She's had many objects stuck to her head as a form of hat or bandana. We thought we'd throw a few objects at you, and you have to say whether it has been on or hasn't been on Lady Gaga's head.
Question 1. Has this been on Gaga's head? Just generally bones, various bones.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, like she did wear like a weird bone hat.
It happens in Love Game, in her show. We watch her show every night. That's how good her show is. We watch it every night.
Well done, Justin. All right, has this one been on Lady Gaga's head?
Cole's 6th grade picture.
Yeah, that was on there.
Your 6th grade picture was on there?
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe an easier game would be what hasn't been on Lady Gaga's head.
What about an elephant head?
An elephant head in the shape of hair. An elephant head made out of hair has been on her head for a Japanese television performance.
They were. Kermit the Frog.
Oh, well, not on her head. It was on her body. It was worn as a jacket. It was not.
You guys are tricksters.
It was not worn as a hat.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pull you up there.
Really?
Was there a Kermit hat?
There was a Kermit head hat as well.
Oh, Kermit was on her head when she wore the jacket.
Obviously, that Kermit jacket was sent a message to the whole Kermit clan.
Yeah.
Not only have I got Kermit, I've got his family, and I'm wearing him.
Justin and Cole from Semi-Precious Weapons. Thank you. Good luck this evening.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
This is Hamish and Andy.